The Persian Wolf is about to howl. Fans around the world, especially in Iran, the signature salute, and out he comes. I joked in the pre-show, would he come conditioned? He's Hadi Choopan. Of course he's conditioned. If it's possible. Oh, gracious. His quads are bigger. Gracious. Phil, get a load of Hadi Choopan. Oh, man. The Persian Wolf. Okay, coming into his signature abs and quads, thighs, and obliques.
The biggest thing we're trying to see is like the hand and knee tie in. He's always got this strong upper body. And that side shot right there.
Is always huge.
Yes.
Now remember, this is just a 1 minute free pose, fans.
Yes.
What? From the vacuum. And there it is right there, the fanning of the serratus and obliques.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Germany,
Here comes the Miracle Bear. The crowd's going to go crazy.
And what a great song for him to come out to at his first time as an open.
This isn't even his choice. This is DJ Bretsky doing his thing. Okay. He looks amazing.
He means business. He said, I can battle anybody. He really said he can battle anybody. Look at what we're seeing. Oh my goodness.
That was a quick move up from Classic Physique.
You know, I've said this a few times. I was just on the Jay Cutler podcast the other day, and I said the person who can actually do really well in this sport are the ones that are doing, in my opinion, the wrong division.
Yeah.
And not to say he didn't do well in Classic, but it was definitely the precursor of what he needed to do right here, right now. Look at those glutes. I'm so glad that he made the decision to jump up this class.
Yeah. He has so much potential.
Absolutely.
Now, we talked about it on Primetime Muscle. When he said he was moving up, I said, year or two, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
And he won 2 shows back to back.
Correct.
Still shows you what I know.
Oh, yeah. Nostradamus over here. Good job, Irv.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from McKinley, Texas, the Martian Martin Fitzwater.
All right. When I sat back while he blew everybody's mind last year.
Quads right here. Oh, he's walking out.
He showed them it at check-ins. They were feathered.
Yes.
Look at the Martian. Gracious. Second Olympia qualification. He won the Evil S. Prague Pro to get here. Last year's fourth was a dominant statement from Martin Fitzwater.
And look at the glutes and hamstring tie-ins. And he knows it right now. Look at this.
Look at the back.
Yes.
He put on some quality.
Yes. I'm so happy for him because I saw him come up, as we're talking about in the pre-show, training over at Arborist Pro Gym.
Yeah.
Look how the glutes are rolling all the way up to the hip right there.
As you mentioned, the striated glutes.
Yes, and look at the quads. Look at the quads.
Chen Long Chen.
Xianlong Shen was mind-blowing in his qualification.
Yes.
This is his first Olympia. Won the China Pro in Wanji.
And it's so rare to see someone from that area of the world, the Olympia.
They're coming up.
But then again, bodybuilding is in over 190 countries. So it's really cool to see someone from China actually.
Way to bring it, Xianlong.
Please welcome from Littleton, Colorado. He is your Masters Olympia champion.
I love this.
Dorian Hayward.
Let's bring out the Masters champ.
Yep.
He won the Daytona Pro in 24 and the Masters Olympia this year.
I'm just going to say another guy from Armbrust Pro Gym here. We dominated this thing.
Okay, here's the cool thing about Dorian, too. You figure if Masters Olympia was in August,
Yep.
probably started dieting, what, May, April?
Maybe late April.
So he wins and he has to stay conditioned for another 3 months.
Yeah, you don't get much of a break. You're trying to rehydrate and you're trying to recover just from the grueling, prep.
His birthday's not on here, Phil, but we know he's over 40 if he won the Masters.
Yes.
Out here to do it out with these young bloods. Got to respect that.
That's right.
That's a great back close.
Yeah.
That was a great job, Dorian.
Please welcome from Brooklyn, New Jersey, the Beast, Akeem Williams.
Talk about a beast.
Talk about a beast.
One of the most dense bodybuilders you will ever see on the Olympia stage.
Now, year over year, conditioning can be a Akeem's thing.
Yes.
But heaven forbid the year that mass is fully conditioned, great things are going to happen.
Yes.
And this looks like one of his best years. He looks phenomenal. Look at those arms.
It's grainy. Grainy is an understatement.
Upper lats just hanging on him.
Got slab going on. Let's see a little bit more conditioning. More in the upper torso area. I mean, look at the legs. I mean, the legs are phenomenal. Yeah, that's where that mature muscle comes to play.
41 also.
Look at the space in the bars, man. I mean,
Great job, Akeem.
Please welcome from Brazil, Trevino Vitali Udomakar.
All right. Good Vito. We've been waiting for him to hit the Olympia stage for a while. This is a big dude.
very.
Look at that.
Really good front double bicep shot.
Got some freak factor going on like we were hoping for.
Yes.
Back looks great. Came to America nice and early. He was been training down at Derek Lunsford's place in St. Pete.
Smart.
Look at his back.
I like to see him do a different type of side shot on that. Show the hamstring, show the glute a little bit.
Sit on a little more.
Absolutely. Because when you stand straight up, he's already kind of a taller guy, right?
Hit those traps, Phil.
Great
job, Vito.
Absolutely. But when you stand straight up, you're narrow.
He's one of
You ready for this?
competitor.
Crowd's gonna go
From New Jersey,
Oh, yes.
Nick Walker.
Talk about deep abs. beast is dialed in, Phil.
Look at those arms. That back double bicep is killer.
Unbelievable. Look at that separation between the glutes and hands.
He's got the loudest cheers of the night.
Oh, yeah. He has some fans. I'm just happy to see him here.
Absolutely.
Great job. All right, Phil. I am a Antonio fan. I was emceeing the Legions in Reno when he won and qualified to come here.
Yep.
And he has really put on some improvements since then, too. He's got a freak factor.
I like to see him hold that glute pose right there because he has them.
Yeah.
The muscle control is always something that you have to have when you're hitting these shots. You have to go from the calves on up.
Look how veiny his back is.
Oh, yeah.
Delts are massive.
Tonio.
Great job, Tonio.
Please welcome from the Netherlands, the Conqueror, William Bonan.
His 11th Olympia appearance, 43 years old. At 43, he had a spectacular year this year.
Yes.
This is the confidence of a man who's been here 11 times.
That's right. And he's in shape. He is in shape. Let's see from the side.
Sitting on it.
Yep.
Look at that.
Glutes are in.
Hands and quads look good from the back.
Yep.
Boom.
Quads are zippered.
Give it up for the Conqueror, William Bonan. Please welcome from the United Arab Emirates, Andrew Hank.
Oh, here we go. People love this guy.
Yep. Look at the delts.
From the first time he made it to the Olympia, I've said, he is spectacular to watch. And the posing. Uh-oh.
That front relax is really good.
This might be the best Andrew job.
It might be. Let's see if he sits on this side shot.
Yes, he does.
All right. Now twist a little bit more. There you go.
Oh, baby.
His glutes are in. And he knows it. And he knows it. He's making an argument right now, Tim.
Yep. I would not be shocked to see him in that four-man call out at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And that's his best shot right there.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Know your strengths and there you go.
Gracious. The conditioning has been his thing, and it is not tonight.
Give it up for Andrew Hank. Ladies and gentlemen,
as you can.
I got to see Beirut's up close the past few days, training over at Colt Fitness. And I was with the sergeant, they asked me to go take a look at him. I was like, you know what? He's got some tools, man. We're going to see a strong upper body. That front relax pose, man. And that front double, look at that.
You're going to wait 4 years to get here. You're not coming in without conditioning.
And look at the waist. Striated chest in the front lat. When you see the striations in the front lat spread, that lets you know that that's a real chest, dude.
Yeah.
Glutes are in.
Hands are hanging. Great pose. Hitting that glute.
Look how the chest jumps up.
Look at the striations from that side. That
He's
is
like, come on, let's show you the backside. Now, in my opinion, he's got to hold those glutes the entire time.
That's a great shot.
Mm-hmm. See how he's sitting down on those hammies? Squeezing that glute?
See, but I love, that is such a quality, how that hamstring hangs.
Yes.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Great debut. Beirut's to
Please welcome from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, former Olympia champion, Brandon Curry.
Here we go, man.
The prodigy.
Brandon Curry.
He's like, I've been here before. I know what I got to do.
I'm surprised he left his Gucci bag backstage. Okay. Brandon is dialed.
Look at those arms. Look at those lats.
Suck it in. There we go.
Look at that chest.
Okay. The back has given him some trouble over the years. He's going to sit on this too. He knows what he's doing. He's grainy too.
Mm-hmm. He's been in the game for a while.
You were watching intently.
Yeah, I'm trying to see this back shot, you know? Those lats. I'm like, let's see it. Look at the striations in the shoulders and the tricep.
And that's a really good shot for him. Yes. Veiny, too. Great job, Brandon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Canada, Regan Ryan.
All right, Regan.
There's someone that we all want to see do well.
Yes.
Such a nice guy, humble dude. Has a great physique, very aesthetic. And he's got some size on him as well.
Won the Cal State this year to qualify for the Olympia. Last appearance here was 23. He was 9th. Regan's someone we've talked about on Primetime Muscle having a really aesthetically pleasing shape.
Yes. And look how big that chest is. Like chump, you know?
And we said he needed to pack on some mass, and it looks like he did.
Yes.
That's a great way to set that pose from the bottom up.
Mm-hmm.
His quad is ab shot.
Thank you, Regan Ryan. Please welcome from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Brett Wilkins.
All right, here we go. Brett in his first Olympia appearance. Doing the 24 Legion Pro. great shot.
There you go, Brett. I watched Brett come up, training that arm breast. Him and his wife Ivana. I've always wanted to see him on this Olympia stage, and here we are. So happy for him.
That is a great shot.
And he actually started off in classic.
Did he?
Yeah. Boots are in.
Boots are in. Hold it. There we go.
Little nerves coming out.
Yeah.
But it's your first time, This is the big stage.
Hey, this is a phenomenal physique to bring for your first time.
Yes.
Give it up for Prejudging.
Striated chest across the top.
Yep.
He's welcome from the colony in Texas, Jordan Hutchinson.
Here's another guy in his first Olympia appearance. Great attitude.
And he is big.
Won the Texas Pro and the Tampa Pro this year.
Really good quad development. Glutes and hamstrings are in.
Yes. He said, I just want to go out there my first time and get on stage and be an Olympian. He's doing a little better than that, I'd
It's
say.
a little bit better than that. Don't sell yourself short, brother. Jordan, you belong up there, man.
Really well conditioned. Big
Good
delts.
job.
Big delts. Great job, Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Colombia, Nick Sella.
Bob didn't even get it. Folks, his first Olympia qualification, Rubio Mascara.
And you're going to see some signs. Nothing these legs on.
My goodness, Phil.
It's like for the dinosaur, bro. Like it's just massive. Just goes out there. Look at her calves. Look at the hamstrings. Look at the quads right there.
Look at the fibers going to work.
That is probably the biggest side chest we've seen all night. It's a really good shot for him right there.
Yeah. That is freakish. I was so excited to see him, and he was not
If there's
disappointed.
a Mr. Freak Award, he's probably going to win.
Look at the size of his glutes.
They're so big that, with time, and he gets the... Look at that. With time, a little bit more conditioning back there. He's going to get some feelings, man.
Yes, he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Tampa, Florida, former Olympia champion, Derek Lunsford.
All right, and our former 212 champion. Let's see what the work in the offseason. Let's see. He said he was hungry.
Oh, yeah. And he's been hungry since last year's Olympia. He said he wanted to win the Triple Crown, winning the Arnold Classic, the Pittsburgh Pro, and now we're here for Mr. Olympia. A real polished physique.
Coming into his arms are massive. Coming into his signature area. That was a pose that troubled him over the years. That looks phenomenal.
Yes.
Back double by.
Derek's one of those guys that as he poses, he actually gets better.
Here we go. Set it and forget it, Derek.
Big back.
Big back. Abs look great.
Give it up for the champ, Derek Lunsford.
All right, Phil. Here we go.
Two more left.
Sasarani in his first Olympia in his first Olympia qualification. People very excited to see Sas.
Yeah, because he comes in conditioned. He's been edged out by some guys before due to some size, but look at the conditioning. Look at the quads. That's a really good front relaxed pose right
He
there.
had 2 wins this year and competed in 6 shows. That's old school right there.
Old school, and you would think that he'd be tired, but he is not.
Great legs. Christmas came early.
Christmas came early. You would think with doing all those shows he'd be super tired, but and usually you become tired in the legs.
Yeah.
But look at those legs.
Those legs are awake.
And then there was one more.
Then there was
Your
more.
final competitor from the United Kingdom. He is your reigning, defending Mr. Olympia.
Some,
Oh my God. You hear this song? Whoever said that Samson Gowda was small, downsized, shut your mouth. Look at this physique. Look at this physique, dude. This is... From the hips on down, look at the hips, but look at the quads, and look at that taper. That is beautiful.
Look at that.
And one thing that Samson is doing right now is he's taking his time. He's a great poser, but sometimes he go a little too fast. As you see right now, he's telling you to look at the glute, look at the hamstring, and let's see this back.
This is going to be a very telltale right here.
V-taper, man.
Legs look phenomenal.
Hey, man, he's making an argument right now. He's planting a flag right now. He is planting a flag right now saying that I am the champion. And this is just the 60 seconds of posing. He didn't even call outs yet. This is a very good look for him, I think. Nice.
Working the crowd.
As he should.
That is about 300 pounds of champion right there.
You know, this is... I look at this physique that he brought, right? Depending on the call-outs and how long this prejudging goes for them. Samson Gowda could definitely shut the door on these guys tonight.
Yeah. Time for the
Very
comparison.
complete. You get to see who's going to build and who's going to fit.
Yeah.
And Derek is usually one of those guys that builds and gets tighter, but then you also have Nick. Then you have the guy that was the outlier. Andrew Jack.
Here we go, Big Steve. Let's take it over, Big Steve.
Gentlemen, front double bicep.
All right.
Quarter turn right. Quarter turn.
All right. Well, of course, these guys all look great by themselves. Yeah, we get to see them compared.
Back double bicep.
Urs is holding his own. Martin looks so good.
Yes.
Look at that.
And I feel like Hadi actually, wow. Look at Hadi on the end.
Yeah.
He actually
Quarter
got better.
turn.
His back's tighter.
Yeah. You know, Hadi Cuban has one of those physiques and he carries so much mass. Look at his shredders
And
now.
face front.
Earlier before, I thought he was in trouble.
Yeah.
I think as he's posing, he's getting tighter. Look at him on the end.
Look at those abs.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Right this way. Stage left. And group 2 on the center line, please.
Going first on any show is very hard. So for Hadi to have to do that and then regroup, oh man, he did some homework backstage.
And it gave him a few minutes to pump up.
Exactly. Let's see who else got better.
Front double bicep.
It's nice to have good Vito next to Nick.
Yep.
Quarter turn right.
This is a good group.
This is a great group. Big Akeem over there by Good Vito, too.
Quarter turn.
All right.
Back
Look at
double
Nick
bicep.
Walker's legs, dude. Just look at that. That's hard work right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look how big his quads are from the rear.
Quarter turn.
The balance from top to bottom is incredible.
And face front. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay.
All right,
Next
thank
to
you,
Walker
gentlemen.
in there,
Right
but
this
Good
way,
Vito looked
please.
really good.
And group 3 on the center line, please.
All right.
Look at Andrew Jones. He's already in the pose. He's the first one in.
Spread out a little.
Don't go too far, Andrew. We need
Come
you in
back
the
in a
frame.
little, Andrew.
Move him over, but
Andrew, come in a little bit.
There you go.
Right there. A little bit. Front double bicep.
All right.
Quarter turn. Quarter turn.
come on, Andrew.
Back double bicep. Quarter turn.
Is that Regan?
And face front.
He's tightening.
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You know, I actually think this
All
should be a
right,
longer
thank you, guys.
preview
Right
than
this
we
way,
thought.
please.
Yeah.
They're going to compare these guys because a lot of them came in shape. You know, at first they came in, I think they were watery, some of them did, and then they tightened up after those 60 seconds.
I'm really glad they moved it to where it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, the fans, you guys asked for this.
Yeah. Especially on the West Coast. All my friends out there in Florida, New York.
Now we get to see Max Siller.
Front double bicep.
Sassarati is big.
Quarter turn right.
It was so interesting when Lee Haney actually made comments about the open guys. And then you're looking at Samson Dollar.
Quarter turn.
And he actually formed out put Lee Haney, so it looked like a bigger.
About 40 pounds bigger.
I mean, man, the shape,
Double bicep.
conditioning.
Derek's back looks great.
It's hanging, bro.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
But look at Zilla's back
Quarter
next
turn.
to Derek's. Look at Zilla on that pose right
The
there.
striations in his chest.
Look at that.
Face
His
front.
obliques coming in. Derek hit those quads.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Great job, guys. It's going to get interesting real
This is
fast.
going to
here,
get,
though.
yes.
All right, you've seen the groups. Judges getting their first look at our competitors. In comparison, we're going to have the lineup on stage at this time.
Fans across the world, it's about to get fun.
All right, judges putting their notes together. Fans here in Las Vegas. Who's it going to be in the first call-out?
Man, it's fun working with you. It is so much fun.
You're my guy, man. What are you talking about? Like, this is great. We always have fun here.
Regan looks great.
These guys brought it, you know?
Yeah. It is a very well-conditioned 20 guys.
This will be interesting if they bring out 4 guys
Competitor
or 5.
1, Hottie.
So we got Hottie.
3, Martin.
Ooh.
8, Nick.
They're going with 5
11, Andrew.
or 6.
18, Derek. And 20, Samson.
Yep.
6.
This is an interesting 6.
I don't think we've seen 6 get brought at the same time at the Olympia in a while. It's usually 4
Yeah.
or 5.
4 or 5.
So that means they're going to compare the hell out of these guys. You got to sort them out.
Look, they're all tightening.
Andrew and Samson switch.
Let's get it done early. Let's just go see.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hottie and Derek switch.
That means nothing this early with Big Steve.
No.
Gentlemen, front double biceps.
He's getting tired. Look how hollow Hottie's stuff.
Front lat spread.
I don't know. Henry Jack looks amazing.
Side chest.
We're going to have to see a pose with Andrew Jack get moved around. We got to see that.
And we got to move Nick inside, too. Okay, the Martin. The
Back
Martian.
double bicep.
He belongs there.
Yes. They're trading shots, guys.
He's talking to Nick.
Back lat spread.
Fitzwater looks amazing. He's tightening.
Yep.
Side tricep.
This is far from over. This is just the appetizer.
Abdominals and thighs.
Keep your eyes on Hottie Chupan doing this shot. I think he's like the only one that can do like both the vacuum and then that pose right there.
Yeah. Great quad stomp. Look at the feathering on the
Your favorite, most
front
muscular.
quad of Martin.
Yeah. Martin's like, look at these legs.
Fitzwater's chest is massive, too.
Splintered.
Relax.
Ready?
I think Martin's pushing Derek in that pose right there. Let's keep it going. Come on, Steve.
Martin and Andrew switch.
Yep. Now they're going to let Andrew get some. Now he gets to stand next to both Nick and Derek. They're going to move Nick.
Get in your box, he says.
He's like, yeah, dude.
Get in your box.
Look at him. He's like, no, move your feet. He's like, yeah, you're not going to crowd that line.
Don't out-angle me.
Gentlemen, stay on the line and hit a front double bicep.
See? Andrew's like, see? Andrew looks good,
Front
man.
lat spread.
And he is determined. Look at his eyes. That's a good shot for Andrew as well.
Side chest. Back double bicep.
This is a stellar top six.
This is nasty. Look at Martin.
Look at Martin. The width on Derek's back.
Back lat
Yeah.
spread.
That low lat just flares.
Yep. But then you look at the quads from the rear, and then you look at him next to Samson, whose quads are a little bit wider, right? And then we still haven't seen Nick
Side
next to
tricep.
Derek in that shot. I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting. He's not done yet.
No. They're teasing the crowd. I don't care what anyone says. They're teasing the crowd. When Nick gets moved, the crowd's probably going to go crazy.
Abdominals and thighs.
If they decide to move him.
If they don't, they're going to go crazy.
This is true.
Look at Martin.
Your favorite most muscular.
Hotty's chest.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line.
Back in line.
So they're going to bring him back, I think.
And they're going to bring back 4 or 6.
Competitor 7. Good veto.
All right.
9. Tonio.
If you're Samson, you're going to
12.
be dry.
Beirut. 13. Brandon. 16. Jordan. And 10. William.
Jordan Hutchinson making his way into that second call out, Phil.
Absolutely. But look at Brandon.
Brandon and Beirut switch.
Yep.
Good veto.
Front double bicep.
Good gracious.
Brandon's waist getting tighter.
Front lat spread.
Look at the width on good veto.
Yeah.
Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread.
Brandon looks great in the back.
Look how he sets it up, too. It's a seasoned veteran right there.
Side tricep.
Beirut is thick.
Look at the shoulders. Look at the front belt.
Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular. Relax. William and Beirut switch.
Okay.
Tonio and Goodito switch.
I got to figure this out,
Stay
too.
on the line and give
You gotta
yourself
figure it
some
all
room.
out.
And hit a front double bicep.
Urs.
Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread.
See Bowman getting tighter right there?
Yeah. Look at his back.
Yeah. It is going nowhere.
Side tricep.
They needed to move him.
Yeah. He's got weapons, man. You know? All these guys got weapons. Look at Brandon Curry's striated shoulders right there.
Abdominals and thighs.
All these guys, Curry and Bonac, deep into the years with mature muscle, experience on stage.
That's right.
And still having fun, and the crowd still is loving them being here.
Your favorite most muscular.
And, you know, they know how to pace themselves through these prejudging. They know when to turn it on. Look at that.
The Conqueror. Good Vito's traps. I'm going to go back to that for a minute.
Oh,
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line.
Great
okay.
job, guys.
3 or 4?
No, they got one more call out.
One more?
Yep.
Lost it.
Competitive 2, Earth.
There we go.
3, John. 5, Dorian. 6, Akeem. 14, Regan.
Yeah, Urs is going to stay somewhere near the center in this one.
17, Rubel. 19, Sanson.
Sasan, I know.
That threw me off there for a minute.
I was like, whoa.
But didn't we already see Rubiel? Oh, no, that was in that first.
That was in the first. Yeah.
Urs is lacking a little maturity. Yeah. That mature muscle, as it gets bigger, will be beautiful. And it's got great structure.
Akeem and Dorian switch.
You know, this is open. You know, you're dealing with guys that got a lot of
Sasan
mature
and
muscle.
Dorian switch.
And as the prejudging goes, usually what you end up seeing is the legs actually fade.
Yeah.
So that's what, even with Urs, the size that he's put on in a very short period of time, you know, it starts to get a little thin there. But that's okay, because all he's going to do is just get better and better and better. Look at the shape. You can't teach shape in this sport. You can't. It's very, very heavy. You don't have it in anything.
Keep that waist small, you're good.
Yep.
Regan.
Side chest.
Regan is looking good.
Like Zilla's chest right there. It's like you already look at Regan's chest, which
Back double bicep.
like that. It's just huge.
Team.
Yeah.
Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular.
The shot we just saw, Urs might have had the best abs.
Yeah. Look at Regan right there. He's taking a lot of space in that shot.
Yeah.
Relax.
That's a good pose for him.
Rubiel and Regan switch.
Oh.
even hers right there in the middle.
Hassan and Akeem switch.
Yep.
So you got the 4 in the middle.
Front double bicep.
Big Steve giving this group the once-over.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Front lat spread.
Sax's quads are massive for his size.
Side chest.
You know, in addition to
Back double bicep.
really just wanting to work with weights and diet and the whole process for Rubio Mosquera, old Maxilla, he's really learning to activate things in his posing as well.
Yep.
So there's,
I mean, the back. Look at how thick that back is.
to the bottom.
Back lat spread.
The guys are missing mid and low back. He is not.
He needs a little bit more conditioning, obviously, waist down.
Yeah.
He needs more separation from the front and those quads, but the back, that's always a hard part that's hard to build. I mean, that's the detail there.
Hard to build without thickening your waist.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Abdominals and thighs.
And that's just an experience, and he's got so much potential.
Yep.
Here we go. Sassarati.
And that's what the Olympia is about. You know,
Your
you
favorite
qualify
most
your boy
muscular.
against the best, so then you can adjudicate yourself. I mean, the judges are going to do that for you in the placings. But when you get these pictures and these videos back, now you know exactly what you need to go work on.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
All right,
All
team.
right, now we get to see, is it going to be 6? Is it going to be 5? Is it going to be 4? Is it going to be 3? And who's going to...
Competitive 3, Martin.
Oh.
7, Good Vito.
Oh.
8, Nick.
One extra.
9,
They're making this
Tonio.
play.
10, William. 13, Brandon.
Someone's moving on. And those veterans are holding down the young guys, too. We've got Brandon and William in this column.
Now, Martin. Okay, so that tells us now we've got
Samson,
Samson, Derek,
Hottie, and Andrew.
yes.
And
Tonio and Good Vito switch.
Because you got Nick and Martin right there.
yep.
Front double bicep.
That's exciting. Andrew Jack being in that this year.
Yep.
Front lat spread.
And this is what I call an attitude check. You know, you have guys like Nick and Martin. You know, you might be thinking, oh man, like this is over for me.
Side
No, this is
tricep.
when you turn it on again and do another call out. You just never know what they're going to do.
Excuse me, side
with this next
chest.
call out. 'Cause you might actually
Side
show them
chest.
something right now.
Yeah. And move up into that.
Back double bicep. Back lat spread.
Nick and Martin. This is Nick.
Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs.
Good Vito down the end. Get those feathers.
Mark's quads right there. Not most muscular.
Relax. Martin and Nick switch. Gentlemen, give yourselves a little bit of room and hit a front double bicep.
Martin set it right there.
Front lat spread. Side chest.
double bicep.
Good veto.
Back lat spread.
I feel like Nick needs to hit this shot a little faster
Yeah.
so we can see everything he's got going on longer.
Side tricep.
Back is so thick and so wide, though. Ooh. Martin hit those glutes.
Yep. And he's getting tighter and tighter.
Dominoes and thighs.
Look at the tricep. Look at the quad right there. I feel like he's winning this group right here. He's got more balance. He's going to grow
Your favorite most muscular.
Oh, yeah. That is a great
Thank
shot.
you,
Brandon.
gentlemen. Back in line, please.
Brandon looks amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a little longer.
That's a crazy shot for Brandon. It's a signature shot
Competitor
for him.
1, Hadi. 11, Andrew.
Yep.
Yeah?
18, Derek. And 20, Samson.
Perfect. That's the call that I wanted to see. Andrew next to Samson.
Samson
That's a
and
good
Andrew
matchup,
switch.
man.
This is fascinating.
Because you got Hadi and Derek, pretty much same height. You got Andrew and Samson.
Front double bicep.
I'm going to say it.
Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread.
Look at Hadi's
Side
back next to
tricep.
Derek in that shot.
Yeah.
Pretty wide.
Yeah, this is Hadi's wheelhouse right here. He loves his
Yep.
toes.
Look, he's shredded from every point, you know, from the abs to the chest. It's,
Yeah.
you know,
Dominoes and thighs.
they're all trading shots here. It's like one guy has this pose, one guy has this pose.
Your favorite most muscular.
Come on, Samson, you gotta get that pose, man. They're gonna keep going. I don't think they're gonna stop, Tim.
Relax.
Now they're going to switch him around.
Yep.
Derek and Samson switch.
Told you.
Yeah. Hadi's getting harder by the second.
Yep. And usually that's where Derek thrives, but now Hadi, like unlike last year.
Hadi and Derek switch. Front double bicep.
Hadi's quads. Look at
Front lat
Andrew.
spread.
Andrew is man on a mission.
Side chest. Back double bicep.
They're all making it hard.
Yeah, they're making it difficult for the judges. I think they're going to do one more call-up. What do you think?
I think they're going to do one more.
Yeah,
They're going to switch him around again.
I think they have to at this point because everybody's trading shots. Some guys have the better cut, some guys have the better lat spread, some guys have the better side shot.
Tech Pharmaceuticals, thank you for sponsoring the live stream tonight.
Side tricep.
Who's got this one? tricep was massive.
Body's ready to go.
He knows this one.
He knows this is his shot. Claws are feathered. Vacuum there. Boom.
Your favorite, most muscular.
Like Samson needs more oil.
Yeah. He came down for a lube oil and filter after the first round of poison. They wiped him off. They tried to oil him back up.
Yeah.
That's a great shot for Samson.
If you're Andrew, you got to oppose your will on these guys. You got to stand in front of them. You got to pose down right now. You can't stand in the back. You got to go in there. You got to want this, Andrew. Look at that. He comes in line and he actually wants it.
Back in line. This concludes prejudging. Round one, back to you, Bob.
All right, thank you, Steve Holiday and folks. We are Olympia contenders.
Again, if you're Andrew, keep posing. Get closer to them.
Get harder and get harder.
Make them tell you to get out of here. You know?
It's a great pose, Derek.
Yep.
Thanks for Andrew for digging his trunks out on the
All
wall.
right, we got ourselves a competition here, folks.
Probably 5 hours since his
Let's
last
see what
meeting.
I think. What do you think, everybody? Who's winning it?
Now they get to go back to the hotel room.
We
Get
got
a
one of
meal in.
the greatest gurus in the history of the sport. George Ford just up to right here. Hey, George.
Of Olympia champion. All right, folks, we've got a little bit of business to take care of. Still to come in just a few moments. Our finals for wellness, and of course, our gentlemen for the 212 will be taking the stage. Folks, until the athletes are lined up and ready to go, this is your finals for our wellness category.